me. You can hold up documents. You can hold up. Listen, baby, we didn't go to trial. There was no trial. There was no trial.
Hold, please.
Said hold, please, by the way, if you can understand Serenity.
She's gonna show you guys something.
And there was no. She snitched and took a lower plead.
That's Keller. I'm gonna get there in just a second. Well, while we're there, by the way, we have recordings of her admitting to just last year, like not even that long ago, a few months ago, okay, of her poking someone, and if you know what I mean by that, poking in the neck, admitting that fucking blood went every fucking where, and she thought that was it. She's still violent. Read it out loud too, honey.
It says pretrial set for 105.95. Pretrial set for 091295. Pretrial set for 090795. Pretrial set for 083195.
Defendant to enroll in complete
Mental health.
Oh, there wasn't any trial? Okay. All right.
A lot of holes in Tisha's story, you guys. When you really see all this, you'll see it. There's a lot.
Let's go back to her story, and then we'll go back to the truth.
Serenity.
Of course.
If I had children on this app, go lay down. You asked me what I lied about. I ain't never lied about shit. I told the truth about everything. And that's my truth. It don't get no clearer than that. My charges don't get no clearer than that. You know you a CI. You know you a snitch. You know you shot some people up with some dope. You know that.
Deflection at its finest.
Percent.
Show the proof, Tish.
Everyone, please keep tapping the.
Thank you, everyone. Yes, she does.
30 years doesn't compare to what she does today, and that's a whole fact. That's a whole fact. I wouldn't knowingly just straight up come up on him and be like, oh, kids, such and such, blah, 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 whoop-de-woo, whoop-de-woo. Yo, you foul, Nicole. Everybody know you foul, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, you so foul to the point where, like, just if somebody don't move your way, you go straight for the kids. The way you talk about Medusa's kid is ridiculous. Like I said, if I had child charges, I'd wear that. I don't have child charges, baby. I stopped the whole robbery due to the fact that them teenagers in there. I stopped that robbery.
Really? Okay.
I did. And that ain't for you to understand. That's for my own conscience. I know what I did. I did my time. I did 8.5 years in prison on that charge right there. And every day I beat myself up about what I would do if somebody did my mama like that. And I fucked up. I was young. I was stupid. But yet I was trying to feed my family. And there's no excuse, but that's all I got. But when I went up in that bitch, I stopped that motherfucker from popping off. So at the end of the day, what's your excuse for you to constantly talk about children on this app? What's your excuse?
You're worried about somebody's words, not saying it's right. Not saying it's right. I've said some fucked up shit. I've been saying some fucked up shit. I've done some fucked up shit in my life. Deflection, baby. You literally did some fucked up shit. I said some fucked up shit. You did them. Go ahead, baby.
Exactly.
Can you big box girl real quick?
Yeah, it's just because that one part what she said. That's why I
Seymour.
flashed it. She
Seymour,
keeps
will you
saying
big
she-
back?
Sorry. She keeps saying she doesn't have a charge on kids, but this also got pulled with her record last night, and I still would like to know: deliver to minor or hire as agent and sale.
Well, we don't know nothing about that yet.
Okay, I didn't know what that was. That's what I was asking.
All right, put Serenity. Yep, thank you, Seymour.
But I also paid my dues, though.
No, we paid your dues. Because she also didn't pay her restitution.
Who are you to get up on here and show anything about what somebody wrote a statement on me or whatever the case may be? I didn't go to trial, baby. You showing these motherfucking reports like you the judge and I'm on trial. You ain't shit, Nicole. You ain't never gonna be shit. That's why you can't keep a friend. You don't know what it's like. See, you're trifling for no reason. You trifling for no reason. You snitch for no reason.
I don't know, Seymour. I have no idea.
Snitch, you're a rat in every aspect of the word. Don't block nobody in the lie.
She blocked me like 60 times.
Yeah, I'm like, everybody's already blocked.
Listen, if I'm
That
on here
means
protecting
I got 3 comments and I got blocked.
kids, I don't care. Listen, when it first popped off with Mac, that motherfucking listen, the way Mac was talking about kids, and I did what I did. That was from my heart. That was for me. That was for
Right.
me to them, the kids. It wasn't for y'all.
I did it for money.
I don't do it for recognition. I don't care about that shit.
Listen, this is a good time to play something because Tish doesn't do shit for her heart, for the kids, for a cause, for nothing but clout, her fucking ego, gifts, and views, bitches. Hold on 1 second.
Now pay attention, y'all. Pay attention.
Whether I talk Geechee, whether I talk ghetto, or whether I talk proper, did you get the fucking hint, ho? You got brain day? Drop a red heart if you understand what the fuck I'm talking about for heart disease. Drop a red heart in the chat for heart disease. Everybody in here. If you don't drop a red heart, get the fuck out. And we're gonna talk about that. We stand for something over here. You stand for nothing. You're like a penny with a hole in it. You just hopeless. You walk around aimlessly. Get your shit together. Get your children's lives in order because they deserve the best of you. And right now, bitch, you at the worst. Do something with yourself and your children. You too, bro. Your fucking teeth, because your teeth are like butter face. And bitch, your fucking kid to get out your fucking front door twice and walk down the highway is a goddamn shame before God. Shut the fuck up, bitch.
Yeah, I reported that bitch.
Grow. Grow. You see these gongs? Grow. I might be missing a few. Prison work the best dental work. But at the end of the day, bitch, your kids are going out your front door walking down the highway. You got an open case. Shut the fuck up. Ain't nobody scared of you. You're a disgrace. You're an embarrassment. You're an embarrassment. And I don't have to have kids to have common sense and know right from wrong when it comes to children. So fuck you, okay? I ain't gotta jump on a date to understand the concept of right from fucking wrong when it comes to children. It's a no-brainer. It's common sense. It's instilled in us. You bitches can't compete where you don't fucking compare when it comes to the children.
So,
No, bitch.
Like it was common sense. Like it was common sense to lock that door and you be the only one to walk in that room, though, right?
Right. So the reason why I played this is because every month, if anybody knows Tish, every month she dyes her hair for a cause, right? She dyes her hair for a cause. She tells people put yellow hearts in the chat, red hearts in the chat, green hearts in the chat, pink hearts in the chat for whatever the fuck cause she's running that particular month. This month, it's heart disease awareness. So she started off that with some foul shit and then put red hearts in the chat for heart awareness. If you don't put red hearts in the chat, I'm fucking block you, blah, 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 blah. We stand for something over here. And then the bitch proceeded to talk shit about Grow and her baby, who has a life-threatening heart defect. You fucking piece of shit, bitch.
That's why she said red hearts in the chat. Because
She's
Grow's
vile.
child.
And you see all those freaking people in her chat putting red hearts in the chat. Come on. Open your fucking eyes, people. It's all about money, clout, and gifts. You guys are fucking fueling a monster, okay?
Literally.
What I've learned in what I do on my part of TikTok is in order to destroy someone completely and their platform is you go after their followers. And I'm just going to leave that there.
Look at her fucking face right there. Okay. Oh, Danny. Welcome in, Danny.
You guys know what to do with that fucking bitch. Let Viking in a box for a second. I said Tish was allowed in here, not you, bitch.
I need a break for a second because I'm so fucking heated right now.
The rules, Danny.
I pulled up the Florida guidelines to that charge you were talking about. That charge is one of two things. It's either A, you sold drugs to a minor, or you hired minors to deliver the drugs for you. That's what the charge is.
Right, we know what that is, but we're not going to speak on that.
Yeah, because there's more to that, and we can get into a call after this and talk about it because I actually pulled some things. We can talk. Yeah, we got to talk after that.
We're waiting on some things.
If y'all are cool with it, I'll add Viking to that chat on Snap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to try to pull up more shit on her. Since she wants to look like the fucking cockatoo off of Rio.
Yeah. Danny's nickname is Football, by the way. So we're kind of just waiting on Serenity to take a little bit of a break. We all make mistakes. We all do in our life. And some make bigger mistakes. Okay? But when you're on the internet and you're claiming you're for the kids and you're for that and you stand for this and you're a liar, Tish, you're a fucking liar.
Go pay your ticket or whatever the fuck it is in Flagler County, Tish. We wouldn't want you to lose your license again.
You're a fucking liar.
420 people. We should definitely be over 71,000. Y'all keep tapping.
Like, accountability, Tish, is not in your vocabulary. Accountability, Tish, is not lying and getting caught up in 20 different fucking lies. Accountability, Tish, is not you. You're a fucking liar and nobody can take you serious, bitch. What's this?
So this is the police report. You guys can take a screenshot of that if you would like.
Beach.
Whoever's handwriting that was sucked.
The police officer.
Accountability never includes false stories. That part.
Deflection. Accountability should never include deflection onto somebody else.
There you go, bro.
Right there. Go ahead. Read it. What is it? Bro.
That.
Oh.
Delivery of cocaine. So we're going to talk more about it, but I just want you to know it's buried within another case.
About the delivery and hire of sale, though. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's why they're saying that, you know, she wasn't, so she, you know, she wasn't actually charged with it or whatever, because I'll show you one.
I mean, you're empowering teenagers to sell things for you. That's pretty sick too, man.
I'll give you a little nugget. A false document.
Why she sets kids off limits because she wants to keep them all for herself to go traffic her shit for her? That's what I'm reading. Piece of shit. Thank you. That doesn't mean use children for your own gain, Tish. Is that a docket?
So those charges, sale and delivery, are buried, are put in another case. That's how they.
Never done. Two things Nicole's never done. Two things anyone else has never done. You like to call out. We've never had an armed robbery go down with children in the home.
She
We've never
calls
done
out
it.
people for words. Why she fucking stuck up a fucking house full of kids.
Yeah. Mess those kids up
Get
for
the fuck
life.
out of here, bro.
Man.
And you not even owning anything. You caught yourself up in lies, bitch.
Quote, I never put the pew pew on the kid's head, but yet you were the only one entering the room
put the horn to them and laid them back, and then locked the door so no one else could enter the room. Statement: pew pew to head in the room.
Exactly, Road Dog. Thank you.
No.
And listen, she sat there in the very beginning video and said that the kids are lying.
You want me to play it again?
Calling those babies liars.
Yes,
Fine
please.
again.
But they wrote those statements, right? And CD, she was trying to feed her family, y'all.
Right. The fuck? That family eating ramen noodles with that type of shit.
She was playing victim today, too. I wish I could talk to them today and I would tell them. Nah, don't
And they
do
will
that.
never talk to her.
Right.
They will never talk to her.
Correct stuff, Shark. Leave the children over her.
You know how hard it is to keep my mouth proper right now? I'm just saying.
I know. We appreciate that, Road Dog. Thank you, because Nicole cannot afford to lose her accounts. Granny, when you want to play it, honey, we're ready. Sorry.
But her mom wouldn't take any money. Facts.
Well, you trying to talk because you muted.
I shoot blame my babies for what? What's that?
What?
Oh, you think Tish did it? Tish ate her couch.
What?
Why does May get blamed? Is it just me or is like everybody else?
They does shit like that. He's not gonna eat a whole.
No, just going in some emotion. No, it's Tish. Okay. Tish, how old is May? In the chat for sugar. Be annoying.
Tell me what I lied about. Let's talk about it.
Now she's somebody else's wifey.
Tell me what I lied about.
IO and Karma T.
Sheesh.
Wifey, husband.
I lied about sheesh. What I lied about? Doovie. Stop. That's it. I lied about sheesh. What victim statements? Victims of who? If I had child cases, I'd have them. You ain't got shit.
Who's requesting? I can't see who's requesting.
Show it. That's Nana. Don't let her in yet. Show the proof. Show the proof. Show the proof. Show it. Why you ain't went live about it yet? What you waiting on? You waiting on the grand thing? You need the okay from me? I'll give it to you. Do what you do.
Oh, she wanna come up? Listen, I'm not gonna say I have something if I don't. We just got it.
Play it right now.
We requested it. Hold on.
Do it. Do it.
We're going to. Give me a minute. I'm scared.
Don't be scared. You ain't scared.
Oh, wait. Let me screenshot them. Tish,
Read it like that.
did you take away my superpowers? Because I can't put her in the big box.
Because she don't trust
I got
you.
All right.
Sat up real quick. Sat up
And
real
that's my
quick.
question.
She can't stand. Oh yeah, she knew what was about to happen.
I might not even give them to you.
What'd you say? All right. You're gonna have to do me a favor though, because it's really
You
hard
wanna
to
send it to me
see.
and I'll show it.
You
You wanna
blocked
send it to me and I'll show it to you? I'll show it for you.
I got it all. You gotta read it though.
Read it. Read it.
I can't. Fuck no. When I show you, you're gonna see I can't read it. I'm blind.
I
as
can't
back.
read it either. You came
So
on here.
screenshot
you came
them.
on here
And
with
you
the
want me to
screenshot.
read it? You want me to read it?
Yeah,
You ain't gonna be able to read all of
Yeah,
them.
read
Some
it.
of them you're not gonna be able to read. I had to
Read
zoom
it.
in.
Read it. Read it. You still ain't
Okay,
doing nothing.
okay.
Read it.
So it says, Tish and Gary walked up to the door and asked for Chris, and she opened the door. Something hurt to get on the floor, and then I got
Huh?
cut off a little bit over, and then I walked to another room. There was nothing in there, so she started to leave, and then she started going for the phone, so I maybe hit her. I don't know.
The statement from from one of the defendants that hit the lady at the end. Remember when Tish said when they came in,
Yeah.
he hit her.
Yep.
That actually happened at the end. So there's another mistruth.
Why?
I ain't here because I don't have an assault charge, but go ahead. So what was that? What about?
Man, hold on. What do you mean, what is it, Tish? You know what it is.
What is it, dog? I stopped the whole robbery because of the fucking kids in the house. What are you
No,
talking
you're
about?
lying. We have all
You're
the victims.
We
We have
have what victims you got?
Listen,
What
Tish.
victims you got? I was at
Tish,
the
why are you
goddamn
lying,
robbery.
bro?
No, yo, put it up there. Let it read it.
You gotta have the screenshot.
up
It's
there.
hard to. It's
Put it
cut
up there.
off.
Keep
It's
it on
cut
there.
off.
Let him screenshot. Let him screenshot.
What's blacked out right there? Okay.
Screenshot it, y'all. Screenshot it.
Screenshot them and I'll put them all up.
Put them all up.
Are you ready for the next one?
What? I don't give a fuck.
That one was still cut off a little bit.
I don't know why you're coming in
It's
here
hard
and
to see
announcing
that,
that.
and you have to
Quit
zoom in.
making it
Even when you
awful
get them, you have to zoom in.
Have you read them?
Yes, I've read them. All of them.
And what is?
I've read everything that we're only waiting
Why
on.
don't you? Okay, so while they're screenshotting, won't you put your per se about it?
My per se is these. There's even kids in here. Their statements.
Kids, there's 2 teenagers. I stopped the robbery because of them.
No.
I'm the one that
That's
stopped
not
the
what the
fucking
kids
robbery.
say.
I don't give a fuck what the kids say. I got 9 years.
You
and
don't
my
give a
homeboy
fuck
got
what
10.
the kids
Because
say,
he's the one.
bitch.
Because he's the one who hit the lady. I'm the one that stopped the robbery. That's why I got 1 year less than the dude that hit the lady. I stopped it because of the teenagers.
So you're calling these kids that you traumatized, liar?
They were teenagers. I stopped the robbery because of the teenagers.
No, that's not what the kids say, bro.
I don't care what the kids say. I'm telling you what happened. I was there, bro. And that's why homeboy got 10 years and I got 9 years. What was my charges?
Ish, so you're calling the kids
What was my
liars?
charges? What was my charges for that crime?
Bro, I'd have to.
What was my charges for that
I
crime?
don't know exactly
I will tell you
everything.
what
I got it
It's
all.
armed robbery within a dwelling. My homeboy, my co-defendant,
You pled out.
got armed robbery. Hold on. My co-defendant, Gary, got armed robbery within a dwelling and assault and battery. He knocked the lady out. I fucking stopped the robbery, bro. I'm the one that made everybody get the fuck out.
You did? So
And
the
that's
kids
why
are
he got
lying?
10 years. That's why he got 10 years and fucking 5 years paper. And I got fucking 9 years and 5 years paper.
So the kids are
I didn't
lying.
get an assault charge. I got a fucking armed robbery within a dwelling.
Okay,
Try
but
again, bitch.
don't call.
Okay, so he got 10 years, she got 9 years, and guess what Chris got?
What?
She's gonna tell you.
Me a bitch. This is what it is.
Try again.
You're a liar.
If I had kid charges, you'd see
Listen,
it.
Chris,
I
why are
don't
you
give a
mad
fuck
at me?
about nothing. We didn't
These
even
are
go
the
to
kids'
trial.
statements,
At the end of the day, I got an armed robbery within a dwelling. I did 9 years. I did 8.5 false 9. I did my time. I ain't holding no motherfucking kids at gunpoint. None of that. If it was that, I'd get them charges. I had armed robbery within a dwelling in 1995 and 2 counts of armed robbery and sale and delivery of cocaine and LSD.
So the
That's
kids
what I-
lied, is what you're saying.
I'm not saying the kids are lying. I'm saying
You
that
just
I
said you don't
stopped
give a
that
fuck
robbery.
what the kids
I'm saying, there's nothing I could do.
Bro, did you hear what she said?
Mm-hmm.
Those Cocamina charges were buried in this because they wanted to get her. They wanted to get her on this, so
Bitch, I did 8.5 years on that crime. I did that crime, but I stopped that robbery from popping off. And my homeboy that got the 10 years, Gary Warner, he's the one who knocked the lady out. I didn't give him the sentence.
and it
I got
says
armed
that.
robbery within a dwelling.
Everything I have,
stopped
it
the
says
robbery.
that stuff.
I stopped the robbery. I got armed robbery within a dwelling. I did my time. I did 8.5 years off, 9 years. I just turned
Exactly.
18.
You did your time, right?
I didn't have no kid charges, baby.
But the kids said you held them.
If I had kid charges, I'd have that. I'd have it. They would have no qualms about putting that shit on me.
Can I say something?
Yeah, go ahead.
So you're saying to me
That's how fast she
that the
flipped out.
kids that said you put a pew pew to their head stole out of
I
their
didn't put a pew-
room? Let me
No.
finish this, please.
I don't give a. No, I ain't gotta let you finish shit because that ain't what happened.
Mad. I don't know why you're mad if
If
you're not
that happened, if that happened, I would have got charges for that. Right?
real quick.
Right?
You did get charged. You did get
What
charged.
I get charged with?
I'm not. Listen, I can't say.
Armed robbery.
I don't want to say the wrong thing. I'm not looking at it.
Armed robbery
Yeah.
with a dwelling. I'm telling you what it is. I'm telling you what it says. I don't care. You can look it up 2 ways in every which way. It's going to be armed robbery with a dwelling. If I did anything to kids, I'd get them charges. You think that people would fucking spare me? I didn't turn state. I did 8.5 years off a 9-year sentence. I did my time. And that wasn't behind no snitching. If I snitched, I wouldn't have did no time. Considering if you look at the older brother, Chad Warner, who turned state evidence and did 6 months in the county jail. I don't give a fuck what you show. Now, what's the charge?
These are.
now after this plays, I'll go back and I'll go back to Chad's statement on why Chad only got 6 months. Whoops.
Will say she needs to really stop talking about my child right now. Currently, I'm about to go over there.
She gonna block you.
What your charges were? You asked me what your charges were.
What are the charges? Go ahead. Call them out.
I can't read them all. I'm blind. You know that.
All right, so it says dwelling, occupying, convey, cocaine, sell, manufacture, deliver, robbery with the firearm or dangerous weapon, burglary, dwelling, occupying, convey, cocaine, sell, manufacture, deliver, robbery with the firearm or dangerous weapon, aggravated battery with deadly weapon.
All right.
Is with a firearm because you put a pew pew.
It's a monster. Brian. Oh, Sassy, you psycho bitch. Psycho Sassy's back, everybody. So, while we're waiting, girl, read my comment. It says, Brian.
Byron.
So, just so everybody knows, there is a victim. There is a few victims. One is no longer with us, which is sad. And there is another 2 victims, and they have a voice. Okay? So stay tuned.
Something up real quick. If it X's me out, I'll be right back.
I think we're almost done, Monster, for tonight. But there'll be even a better live coming.
Eventually, we need to do a live where I don't have to keep my mouth shut.
Thank you, though, babe.
And again, I want to reiterate, everyone keep tapping while you're in here. Appreciate the taps. I want to reiterate this.
Do you know you're muted, Serenity?
He said,
Oh my God, I was reading that whole time.
oh, hang on. Let Serenity go, then I'll make it again.
Sorry. I'm gonna start here. I ripped my shirt on the door. Jessica was right there and came out. Oh, wait a minute. Gary and Tish came out with a boom box and a VCR. Then I said to them, all this just for a effing boom box? That's stupid, as anybody would say. On the way to take everybody home, Tish and Gary wanted to drop everything off and hide it. Gary had the VCR. Oh, Gary took the VCR to Silver Creek. Tish dropped the boom box off at Old Ferry off the dirt road. I took Gary back home and took Jessica home. Then I took Tish home. Then I went home and laid down, not believing what I just did. Tish called me later that day wanting to talk, and something, so I went to Jessica Felton's and met Tish there, and we said we have to get out of here. I think we're busted. I said, no, let's go pick up Gary if he's home, and something, and think about something, and that's when I got arrested. Now that's the kid that only got 6 months because he didn't participate in the robbery.
Yeah. So is there anything else that you wanted to get to so that we can...
Just whenever you want me to play that last video.
Okay, so Danny and Tish got mad at me because nobody's ever really dug into it. Now, Danny and Tish got really mad at me, and because they got mad at me, this is what they wanted to do. Danny, the one that is so innocent, especially, right? Go ahead, play it, honey.
Before I play that, I would like Road Dogg to reiterate the facts of the statements that came from Tish's mouth about her entering the bedroom.
So again, I'm going to reiterate this and everyone keep tapping. She says, I never put the pew-pew to the kid's head. But in statements, and also said, this is her, I was the only one who entered that room. I put my horn arm on the kid's chest, laid her down, told her it was going to be okay, and I closed and I locked the door. So no other person could enter that room. So you were the only one to enter that room, mind you now, Tish. And that statement clearly says, from victim, the pew-pew was put to said victim's head in the room, the child, right? But you were the only one to enter that room, but you didn't do it. But again, you were the only one to enter the room. Make that make sense.
Checkmate, bitch. Now I got them really going all day today, all night. All night. I got them going. So, because I got them going, I was just a little girl. And I got SA'd for 6 years, me and my 2 sisters. And this is how they responded last night. Danny and Tish. Go ahead. This is just a short, tiny clip.
I don't have these chargers. So I did 8.5 years in prison, so what else do I need to own up to after that? Goddamn, bitch. Goddamn.
Why don't you pour some in a bowl, honey?
My bad. Nicole, didn't you lie about being touched as a child? Didn't you lie about that? Didn't you lie about that too? Didn't you lie about having... Yeah, I think you did. I'm going to have to get with somebody on that. White marbles. Yeah. Didn't she lie about something being S8 or something? Didn't you lie about that too? You lied about cancer. I'm gonna be honest, I don't believe that your husband almost drowned in fucking quicksand. Sorry about that.
About her cat being sick. She lied about that.
You don't have quick.
About being in the hospital.
You lied about being in the hospital. You lied about your cat being sick.
Mm-hmm.
I also heard you lied about being SA'd. You said don't do that.
Nicole,
Yeah.
did you come to the app to collect money for your sick cat?
No.
Okay,
I never asked anybody for a penny a day in my life.
just checking. Because I know somebody that did come to the app asking for a lot of money for their sick cat.
But yeah, you could talk. You didn't lie about what?
That's it. There's a lot more. I'm going to be posting it all to Reddit. A lot of people have came at me about that because I've said a lot of fuck up things, right? So people, poke at hurt you in your life, and it is what it is. I've came on this app in front of hundreds of people, faced that man's picture, and proved those charges on that man that did that to me and my 2 sisters. So eat a dick, bitch. And I just got started with you, Tish. Okay? You're a liar. You're a fucking con. You're a fucking scammer. You're a fucking piece of shit in real life, Tish. Okay?
And you have full on traumatized those kids who are now adults, and you full on did do what is in that statement. Because again, you were the only one in that room. Remember that.
By the way, before we leave, she literally has not changed. She literally has admitted to poking someone in their throat while her minor niece was there at the home, admitting how much blood went everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? That was only a few months ago. There's a lot more.
And I want to say something. This is my opinion on this right here. Because you held a pew pew to that child's head and that child gave that statement of that, and because of what happened to the mother, initially, these were your charges.
You
Oh,
got
no,
caught up
sorry,
in
this is the wrong
50
one.
lies.
I'm sorry, this is the wrong one. Hold on.
You got caught up in too many lies out of your own fucking nasty mouth while you're making fun of everybody else's teeth, bitch. You miss it. You missing teeth, bitch.
Piggybacking off Nicole, since you like to deflect Tish, after we're done here, I will be addressing you separately. I will say
This
that.
is the one.
I can't see that. I don't know what that is.
Burglary of a dwelling, murder in the second degree, and robbery with a firearm. Murder in the second degree doesn't necessarily have to mean actual schmurder.
Make that clear. Nobody passed away during the robbery. We do know that. We can clarify that. Because somebody asked earlier in the comments, and nobody lost their life during the robbery.
No, she was.
Well,
The mother was hurt badly.
Everybody,
Yes.
I have
Very
held it in long enough, so I'm gonna step down before I start getting a little bit rambunctious because I've held it in long enough and I'm at my breaking point. So I am going to.
Okay.
All right, Road Dog. You're good.
Appreciate
Thank
you, Road Dog.
Thank you.
I said I will be addressing Tish shortly too. You're going to get addressed from me. We're not going to do it here.
Okay, so we can go. Are you going live?
and I'm just going to say this. I don't know for 100% fact that nobody did, in fact, because the discovery has still not been obtained, but it is on the way. So
It is. And so
Stay
is a
tuned.
visitor. And so is a visitor. I will say that too. So is a visitor. So Tish, again, checkmate, bitch. We'll show more. I'm ending my live. Thank you guys for everybody coming.
Thank you, Nicole.
There's a
Okay,
lot
great
more to still come.
Mm-hmm.
You guys, this is the account I'm on is my backup.
thank
What'd you say,
Rob.
Jordan?
I said thank you.
Yeah, the account I'm on is my backup. The main one is the one that we're on is my main. We will be going live. I will make a video announcing my next live about it. All right?
Yes,
Just so
thank
you guys know, accountability goes with no lies and changed behavior. Something that Tish preaches on a daily basis.
And
But
without
she can't do it for
deflection,
herself.
without deflection onto others.
Right. Right.
You can't take accountability and say, but this guy. No, you can't do that.
Girl, would you like to green screen our checkmate?
Oh, absolutely. Please, if I may.
Seymour, will you put her in the big box?
Seymour, you're doing a great job at having the big box
Is
designation.
Seymour still in here?
I love this picture.
There you go.
Checkmate.
Checkmate, bitch.
Yeah.
You guys have a good night. Thank you for coming.
Nicole.
Bye.
Thank you for all the mods. I love
Fuck
you
you,
guys. I
Tish.
love all you guys. Bitch. We're not done either, bitch.